How's it, people? It's Saturday and I've won living the dream day. Just given the oak frame in the chicken shed, giving it a bit of a light sand. I said in the previous video, we're not going, not stripping it right back so it looks like new oak. Aim is to keep it kind of rustic and a bit, I don't know what you call it, kind of like half done, worn sort of finish. So I doubt the camera will do it justice here, but there you go. So you can see they've left some of the cut lines on it, left a bit of the darkening. It's got the shakes coming up in it. Absolutely loving it. Some good examples. So the joins here, it just kind of brings them all out. Looks amazing. So chuffed with it. I will give it a coating of oil tomorrow and I might do a quick video if it normally looks absolutely amazing after that, but yeah, thought I'd share that with you anyway. It's Sunday morning. I've got absolutely stacks and stacks of stuff to do at the house, but as you can see, I am at Woolwickham Beach. That's because I've just done my first ever surf in the UK, which is mental because I've been surfing for years, and I just thought it's worth doing a quick little video because you've probably heard me, those of you who watched a few of the videos, have heard me talk a bit about balance, and for me personally I can get quite obsessive and caught up in work and kind of overworking, and yeah, I made a kind of decision, promise to myself a few weeks ago to be a bit more sociable and kind of get myself out doing different stuff a bit more. And yeah, I kind of put some feelers out, started speaking to people, made a bit of effort. Then someone messaged me up yesterday and said, hey, come down to the beach Sunday morning. So I got up at 5:30 in the morning, drove all the way down to Woolwickham and just had an absolutely amazing morning. So I just thought it worth sharing that because I know I'm not the only one who can get caught up in the whole, this has got to be done, that's got to be done, this is really important. Because, do you know what, my house is still going to be there tomorrow and the work will still be there tomorrow. And life's too short sometimes. So yeah, that's that. It's Monday morning. The weather is a bit wet, dreary and horrible here in the Blackdown Hills, but there we go. It's not gonna slow us down. I might do a little bit, but what are we up to this week? A lot. We're off next week doing a landscaping job for about 2 weeks. Then onto kitchen, so trying to get the roof ready. So my head, not gonna lie, is like a hornet's nest, an angry hornet's nest that's been bashed about a bit. Just trying to think of everything. Got all the flue liner and stuff ordered this morning for the chimney. Young Adam's up on the scaffold. We're taking the old bricks and we're cutting them down into, like, leaving 40 mil on the sides of them. Got some marine ply on order to build the chimney with, and it's one of those, now we're doing it, I'm like, oh, why didn't I just buy a fiberglass one? It's a lot of work. Just cleaning the bricks up is like, it's probably going to take him, I don't know, over a day probably. It's a huge amount of work, huge undertaking, but such is the price of perfectionism. It will look amazing when it's done, so that's the main thing. I am just down the bottom. Where am I? So you can see. Right, so we're in the bottom of the garden, greenhouse, shed number 1. Then these stumps, there's a load of conifer trees here. When I came here, there is a old septic tank down there behind it. That's got to come out. Got to get a treatment plant in at some stage, which means these stumps are right in the way. What we've done, we've cleaned around them as best we can, and I get a stump grinder in at some stage, so I'm just going to drop the heights of them, get them down as low as possible with Stump grinding, bit of a slow process, but you basically grind away at the stumps, taken below ground, so it's just the roots, which means that then hopefully we can get a digger in. I can't just get a digger in to dig the roots out because I think it will topple that shed over because the roots go into that. This is what my head does 24/7, think about stuff like this. So yeah, making progress with it. I've waiting on the trench inspection so I can get all the water main done up then, backfill that, and I might have a little scratch about back up there just to fill a bit of time. So yeah, that's where we're at this Monday morning. Before I forget, thank you Nick Downing for getting in touch on Instagram. Always really nice to hear other people who are doing similar stuff, and thank you for watching the videos. I'm glad they're of some benefit, inspiration, whatever they are to you. Also Claire, who I've been speaking to on Instagram, sorry for calling you Clara, but easy mistake to make her. Yeah, hopefully we'll have more stuff to update you soon. Bye. It's Tuesday morning and the weather is absolutely disgusting. Yesterday was a seriously stressful day. Me stumps down the bottom ended up sharpening the saw 4 times, 2 foot bar, so it's about 30 minutes sharpening each time. So just hit the stumps, blunt, just full of mud and rubbish. So spoke to someone who's helping stump grinding, and hopefully we can just kind of get through it somehow. That wasn't much fun. The trench, Wessex Water came out. Failed it because of you got to have pipe bedding because there's so much stone, which I was unaware of. So either put sand in it, which would cost a fortune and take ages, or put duct. So we're going to put duct. This is stuff I just didn't know. The guy who came out was super helpful, so that was good. Young Adam is suffering up on the scaffold. We are making these, so it's the original old bricks, and cut out the inside to make brick slips, so they'll sit like that on the outside of the chimney. Horrible job to be doing in the rain. Normally be doing something else, but we've got to get everything done before the roof starts. So yeah, it's just got to be done. Not a lot of fun, not living the dream at the moment. I was thinking yesterday that I really need a project manager. Then I realised I am the project manager, which when you're trying to do work as well is not much fun. But there we go, can't be great every day. It's Wednesday morning. Anxiety levels are running pretty high because there's a lot to get done before next Monday and we're away. However, just been to Ringwood this morning, got a load of reclaimed ridge chimney pots, got an amazing price. Really good guy, dealt with him once before, and just phenomenal, so easy to deal with, done me a really good deal, and just really restored all my faith in human nature. So I thought I'd share that bit of sunshine with you. If I never ever lay another water main again, it will still be too soon. Not loving it. It's Friday. I realised that I've overrun on the videos a bit, so I'll keep this quick, mainly because I obviously talk too much. Seriously, testing week, bit of a weird one really. Come to the conclusion, realisation this week that I've kind of suffered with anxiety my whole life, and bit of a weird one, but quite glad for it because I can now move forward and do something to address it. But anyway, the trench, Wessex Water didn't come out and inspect it today, which is a complete pain, but I redug the stream, put a ducting pipe in, put new steel pipe in, all sorts of horrible stuff when it's already been done, but it's done anyway. So that's done, just waiting for the sign off. Then got something, I'll go a bit closer, something that looks a little bit like a false chimney. Really chuffed with it. It's going to be really cool. Gonna put the brick slips on it, stick them all on, and then cement it up so it will look like that. That will obviously have a pot on as well, get the flue in there. So yeah, really chuffed with that. Adam's done a great job on that. Bit of a laborious task cutting down, I can't remember how many bricks now, but there was loads. Anyway, that's about that because we've overrun on time, but thank you very much everyone for watching. Thanks everyone who's got in touch, and if you haven't got in touch, feel free to do so. If there's anything ever anything we can help with, please do holler, and see you soon. Cheers, bye.